There she is. Hi, Melody. Yeah, I just turned it on, and there's a female cardinal right there. Oh, that's a lot. And there we have a dove. Waiting for the male to wow. That's a cardinal, right? Let me see if I can zoom it more. That didn't work. Because the males are prettier than the females. Like, there's the female cardinal, right? She's got the reddish beak. She's a female. But, you know, the males are the very pretty red. I'm not really saying anything. I'm just listening. I'm sure that they do hurt. The bird can, and the birds will be back.
I put them all in the freezer.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Let me know what you're fixing for supper later.
Huh?
Let me know what you're fixing for supper later.
Okay.
I have 644 right now. So I don't have a goal. I haven't been doing this quite a year yet, so I'm okay with that. What I need is the watch hours because I'm not even close to having what I need. But this is more mainly just because it's fun and relaxing and entertaining and well, you're pretty close. The birds are getting used to Aspen, so they came back pretty quickly, except for Mrs. Cardinal. It's hard to believe that next Friday will be here really soon. And next Friday at this time, I'll be one day post-op. All right, thanks, Melody. I don't see the other dove. Okay. I don't remember if I already said all the things. Their bird cam and I really haven't used the camera much today, so but thanks for the reminder. I just checked and I'm good for a little while. It's not going to be a long live unless I have all kinds of everything pop up. So all their little toys, tables, the bird cam, everything is gonna stay inside the house until Monday because we're supposed to have a repeat. Look, we have a nice, pretty blue sky right now. Last night it was not like this at all, and I'm always amazed at how life just looks normal and you have a pretty blue sky after a night of tornadoes. We're supposed to have bad weather tomorrow, but just thunderstorms, I think, and tornado-y weather, like last night's weather, we're supposed to have on Sunday. So I'm really not looking forward to another night of that, but it's spring and that's what happens. So just watch the dove. I don't see the squirrels. I'm in Kansas. We were in 2 tornado warnings last night, but I just came outside and sat. Like, all right, you too. Bye, Melody. Just sitting out here listening to the birds. I guess just watching the dove. Aspen just left. They washed all my bedding. Did all the laundry. Where's the dove? Where'd you go? What else? Had to do the grocery pickup. Not much, though. I forget what all I had them do. Have a suitcase. Where's it at? Suitcase over there airing out. I'll pack it. I'm supposed to come home. Look, these flowers smell really, really pretty. Or bush or whatever it is. They smell really good. But I should be coming home after the surgery, after I meet all the discharge goals, which is really not an issue for me. The only reason I'll stay overnight is if, like, I have a fever or some reason I have to stay over. But I always pack, like, I'm gonna stay overnight. And these are two different types of blackbirds right here. I always pack crocheting, which things to do, which okay, let's focus on Cardinal. But I always ask myself, why do I do that when I will be not wanting to do those things? So because I haven't used a suitcase since the last surgery, it's just been collecting dust. I need it aired out. So I just had them do all sorts of little my rolling cart, right? That's been cleaned out and been putting stuff in it that I can have right next to me. I am probably more prepared than the last surgery, but I still don't feel like I'm prepared, right? I have 2 walkers, not rollators, but 2 walkers. One is downstairs and it stays down there, and that's been cleaned up and set by the bottom of the stairs, all ready for when I come back. Well, hello, Mr. Cardinal. Keep coming. And then I have the walker upstairs. That I use upstairs when I leave the house. So it's already been cleaned up and is in the car. So that's done. Why did you take the Cardinal's spot? Anyway, my fatigue is, well, if you have chronic fatigue or the chronic illnesses, it's just, you know what I'm talking about. I have a lot more stuff on my to-do list to get done. What in the world? Why does there look like a spider web just floating around? I don't know if it shows up. But it may sound strange, but because I have AIDS, but when I start feeling the fatigue is really bad or I start not feeling well, I send them home. When kind of the purpose is for them to be here and help me out. But the fatigue gets so bad, I really don't want anybody around. So Aspen, just gonna come back in the morning. I'll have them do a few more things, and then hopefully Monday and then Tuesday to my last round of appointments. And I don't know yet who's taking me to the hospital Thursday morning because I won't know what time. I have to be there till Wednesday, so we're just gonna let this go a few more minutes and I'll go. We were watching thriller movies today while doing stuff, so I'll try to get her again later. Maybe it'll be more active. Thanks for watching and do all the YouTube things.